Somehow this music is really inappropriate given what happened. Huh. I legit don't know what to say. I feel terrible. I lost my temper and said all those things to Yukari-chan. But I'm really worried about Ken-kun. I know how it feels not to have a place to belong to. I am unable to assist you in this matter. I will stand by until further notice. So Ken-kun doesn't have a place to stay, huh? We should have been more understanding. I wonder what he's doing now. Arf! Koromaru is sitting calmly. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. No, don't blame him. Ken must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Ken has a strong will. I am confident he will make the right choice. Shinjiro-san was so cool. He said, "This is how it should be." Those were his words, even when he might have died. Would you be able to say that? I'm not saying a word, because I don't know what I would say in my dying breath if I would be that brave. Sorry. I shouldn't have been talking like that. Aw. Shinjiro is currently being treated at the hospital. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Oh. Sure. This is a gross invasion of privacy, but we're gonna go for it. The equipment Shinjiro was using is in the box. It seems they were collected together. Retrieved guillotine axe and received the tiger hide belt. Received the needle shoes and the beanie. Received the blade of fury. Okay. So it literally just took back the shit that I equipped him with. Now I just feel awful. He turned on the television. Attack on a student at Port Island Station. Though he rarely attended school, he was often spotted at the crime scene. Police believe that it must have arisen from a dispute and are questioning local youth. Oh boy. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Yeah. You are no longer tired because you rested. Classes have ended for today. Fuga's not here. Neither is Maiko. Your academics has increased. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello? This is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus. It seems the path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. The call has ended. Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island's back alley, Ken is crouching in the shadows.
You look half dead.
Ah!
What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death.
Yeah, they all just waved it away as illness.
To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he was the victim of some violent crime, right?
Yep, that's what they're reporting on the news.
No one knows the truth, just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
You've been left behind twice. Did you ever think there might be some meaning in that? I'm not here to drag you back.
Yeah, that's a choice you have to make.
You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right.
Nope. Ken turned away from Akihiko as he left.
I've known it all along. I just have been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened.
Ken slammed his small fist into the cold wall.
All this time, I've just been running away.
Ken stood up.
I've made up my mind. I won't run away. I swear that I won't run anymore. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end. So you don't need to worry.
Oh! The resolution in Ken's heart has awakened a new persona. Okay, Nemesis, which makes sense given... Oh wow. Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi.
I'll be okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
The dormitory lounge. Everyone is here except for Ken and Akihiko.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
Oh, fuck. Honestly, I'm not sure. On the one hand, we're worried about him, but on the other hand, it's exactly like was said yesterday. It's a decision that Ken needs to make himself.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to...
The front door opened. Hi, Ken.
Oh, Ken-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Mitsuru, come on now. Is that really the first thing you should be asking him?
Yes. I won't run off again.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's all right. We can trust him. Geez, don't make us worry like that, okay?
All right, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
Yes.
You turned on the television. All eyes are now on the cultural anthropologists who predicted the recovery of apathy syndrome victims. So far, all their hypotheses have been correct. Many are happy to finally have some concrete information about the syndrome. One of the anthropologists is now trying to pin down a clear date for the next victims to appear. Murph! Koromaru is sitting calmly. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Shinjiro-san's temporary leave. There may be more metamorphoses to come, so I will remain in observation mode. He's so much stronger than I am, dude. I'd be so depressed, probably for like 3 days, or maybe even a week. But just 1 day? Jeez, he's nuts. At the risk of sounding conceited, I was right. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have said no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to you guys. Shinjiro-san too. You should study tonight before going to bed. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. Oh, Pharaohs? Your room. You sense that familiar presence.
Hello.
Hi, Pharaohs.
It's cold tonight.
Just a bit.
Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
No kidding. Why are you here?
You seem tired.
Physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's been a week.
Did something happen?
Don't act like you didn't fucking predict it.
I hope nothing serious happens.
Why would something serious happen? What are you foreshadowing, kid? Why are you suggesting something bad's gonna happen? Everything's been going smoothly so far. I mean, Junpei got kidnapped during the last one, but it's not like someone's gonna die or anything, right? Right, Pharaohs? A good friend was.
Is that so? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, this was the same to me as the blowing of the wind.
Until recently? What changed?
But now I see things differently. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've become more certain of something.
Okay.
You know the end I've spoken of? Some people refer to it as the fall. But regardless, it's drawing near. Don't you sense it?
I don't think so.
We are kindred spirits, you and I. So why is it that only I can remember?
What do you mean only you can remember? Remember what?
This is a heart-rending matter. Is my existence something you are unable to accept?
I don't know. Pharaohs is smiling sadly. You feel a bond with Pharaohs. And we are at rank 8. The mysterious boy's social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown.
Forgive me if I have said anything peculiar today. Perhaps it is the change of seasons.
So you're not going to tell me what I should be remembering. Okay, sure. We can play that game.
Of course, our friendship remains steadfast. Well, I shall bid you farewell for now. Good night. I'll always be by your side.
Pharaohs disappeared. You overhear a conversation. Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Megiddo, Megidola, Megidoloin. Sine, cosine, tangenton. The fuck was that? Exams start next Tuesday. I'd rather spend time doing experiments. The precise moment when two agents come into contact, it's so exciting. All right, Katone, it's your turn to answer my question today. It's always my turn to answer everyone's questions. Jesus. It's Japanese tradition to place some salt next to the entrance of a bar. Wait, we covered this. Okay, new question. Do you know why a matador's capote is red? To excite the bull, to hide the blood, to excite the bull. Aha! What fun would teaching be if students knew anything? Oh, I got that wrong. Bulls can't distinguish red from any other color. It's the fluttering of the capote that excites them. The audience, however, becomes very anxious at the red cape. Human reaction to color is very interesting. Your answer was incorrect. Welp. Class has ended for today. I'm afraid that the deadline for a request has passed. Yeah, I know. Time flows like a river. Don't let it push you past the request deadlines before you know it. Huh, I don't have a quest to bring him out. Ono-san is in the faculty office. He's wearing a fine helm. Oh, it's you, Katone. Did you have a question about my lecture? Hey, what are you staring at? Is it my helm? Tribute? Is this really happening? Woo! There's a discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this help great? Isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Ono-san's story goes on and on. So Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity. It's as if he foresaw his fate. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else, though, from my personal collection. One with no connections to Musume. If you still want one. Do you still want it? Come see me again and I'll let you have it. You enjoyed the tales of Masamune. You feel that your knowledge of history has deepened. Your academics has increased. If you come to the faculty office again from tomorrow on, you may be able to get a helm from Ono-san. Well, okay then. Hi, Maiko.
Oh, hi! When are we going to play today?
Seems Maiko wants to play with you. Since you have the Hanged Man persona, Inugami, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her?
What should we do?
Maiko seems happy. The hours flew by as you hung out.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you feel like?
How about hamburgers?
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Maiko seems happy. You decided to take Maiko to Wild Duck Burger. Iwatorai Strip Mall. Wild Duck Burger. You decided to grab a burger with Maiko.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they're getting a divorce. I was sad, but I listened to what they said. Did I do good?
Yep.
Thanks a bunch.
Maiko seems very happy.
So Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to still be married. They said not to worry because they would always love me. I told them it's okay to get divorced. It must be hard to live together when they don't love each other after all. Hey, so I have to choose whether I want to live with Mom or Dad. But I can't choose that. You decide for me, okay?
Oh, no. No. That's your choice. You have to decide.
But I really don't know.
Maiko released a big sigh.
Oh, Mom might move somewhere far away, so if I went with her, I couldn't play with you anymore. Daddy'd be bad. You felt like you really were my big sister.
Maiko seems to really like you. Your relationship is stronger now. Girl at the Shrine. The Girl at the Shrine social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas at the Hangman Arcana has grown.
I'd better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
You returned to the dorm after walking Maiko home.
Oh, hey!
Hi. What's with all the long faces? No matter what happens, that's the path that Shinji chose. We shouldn't be obsessing over this. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. I know, I should be studying. But I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. When is Shinjiro-san gonna wake up? What if he doesn't? Never mind. Forget I ever said anything. There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend is on the verge of death. I can't just forget about it and move on. I'm not that strong. I hear Aragi-kun still hasn't regained consciousness. I'd like to go see him, but visitors aren't allowed to see him yet. The doctor says that his heart could stop at any moment. Have some faith in him. Yes, I know that we have to trust him. But there's still this nagging feeling that I can't get rid of. How can I help you? The dorm should feel empty today. We were so used to having him around. But I guess tragedies can happen in battle. I'm sorry. I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. Koromaru seems to be okay. In fact, he is expressing a great amount of respect towards Shinjiro. Arf! Farmaro is tilting his head to the side. Seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. I believe Mitsuru told you all about the tragedy that befell Ken's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Ken probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Ken and Shinjiro. I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Shinjiro's speedy recovery. So you knew, and you still let it happen. I said my prayers, so I'm okay now. And it'd be embarrassing to see Shinjiro-san and get depressed. So yeah, I'm okay. Oh, doesn't seem like anybody wants to hang out. Right now, the games available to play are the quiz game. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Class is ended for today. No one's talking about Shinjiro-senpai anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? Yeah, Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Mayahara-san, the math teacher, is here muttering to herself. Let's see, I put in an average of 2 hours of overtime. Factor in the meanings. Add a little spice here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Wow! Huh? If I round up, does that actually get to 5.17? In any case, this is one beautiful equation. Mayahara-san seems to be calculating her income. Oh, hello there, Katone-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Do you understand? Wakarimashita neka? I must have sounded like Tarachi-san there. We sit close to one another. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? The beauty of math. Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Calculating probability from all sides and determining the precise calculation totals too. If you factor in the profit from saving the money you win, you'll never lose. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. You listen to the secret to falling in love with math. Your academics has increased. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give up for today. Healing Shop B Blue V. Our special 3,000 yen program will send you to heaven. Anyone tired will feel better, and anyone alright will feel great. It seems you can work part-time here Monday through Friday. Will you spend your time after school here? Yep. Polonia Mall Healing Shop B Blue V. You sweated it out working part-time by selling healing items. You crammed information about charm stones in order to improve your sales pitch. Your academics has increased. After the time you spent polishing the display crystals, you've been charmed by their mysterious glimmer. Your charm has increased. Obtained 3,500 yen for working part-time. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Hi. Finally, only one shadow left. Well, we still have a whole month, so there's no need to get all stressed out. And before that, we have exams. So, have you been studying? Yeah. Really? Now I feel like I'm falling behind. Guess I'll study. You've decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. Good morning. Have you noticed, Shiomi? Whenever we complete an operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases usually decreases. Not this time, however. It's actually increasing. Yeah, I noticed that too. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. That may be so. I hope so. In any case, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Did you write that down? You'd better write this down. I'm gonna erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What are you doing, texting each other or something? Exams start next Tuesday. We don't have time to waste. Let's move on to the next sample problem. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? Nope. Alright, I'm erasing the board now. All gone. Oh, and I heard someone is counting how many times I say, did you write this down? Pay attention instead. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Classes have ended for today. It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than the incident with Shinjiro-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking this way. Healing Shop B Blue V. Our special 3,000 yen program will send you to heaven. Anyone tired will feel better, and anyone alright will feel great. It seems you can work part-time here Monday through Friday. Will you spend your time after school here? Polonia Mall Healing Shop B Blue V. Various healing items that fit a theme of purifying of one's soul line the shelves. You spent a moment of peace listening to the clerk advocate the soul salvation system. Your health has changed from good to great. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back home.
Welcome back.
And I have a feeling it's going to be much of the same. So I'll just go study. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. You are no longer in great condition. So, Masamune Date decided to follow Hideyoshi Toyotomi and headed for Odawara. Can you feel Masamune Date's heart-rending sorrow as he made his decision? Oh, I wish I had lived in that era. I could have gone with Masamune Date. Oh? What's going to be on the exam next week? Who cares? You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? Nope. The Sengoku era. The days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Are there no true samurai left? Now, let's review what we've learned about the Sengoku era. First, no era was ever as good. Second, you stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Class is ended for today. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Onishi-san, the science teacher, is here muttering to herself. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharine sodium. These are all sweeteners. Ah, Katone! Take a look at this. Received a mind supplement. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with the supplement. Take this to boost your brain power. Can't believe that they make such claims with an ingredient list like this. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the end of the day, it lists DHA, but that means there's only the tracest amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. You can take it if you'd like, Katone. Though the best it'll do is give a placebo effect. The food they serve at Wakatsu is much better than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is docosahexaonic acid? You see, you learned about DHA. Your academics has increased. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give up for today. Hi, Maiko.
Oh, hi! What are we going to play today?
Seems Maiko wants to play with you. Since you have the hanged man persona in Nugami, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yep.
What should we do?
Maiko seems happy.
Hey, I know! Let's get some takoyaki!
You gave in to Maiko's begging and went for takoyaki. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Takoyaki Stand, Octopia.
I made my decision. I'm going to live with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything without me. She really needs my help. I don't have to worry about Dad. Even without me around, I think Dad'll be okay on his own.
Maiko is trying to force a smile.
So, Mom and I are gonna move pretty soon. Sorry. We'll still be friends though, right?
Friends forever.
Yeah! Best friends forever. Forever and ever and ever, okay?
Maiko seems much happier.
You can't ever forget about me. Promise, okay?
Maiko's taken a real liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh wow, we are almost done with this. The Girl at the Shrine social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Hanged Man Arcana has grown.
I need to go get ready to move, so I'm gonna go home now. I'll see you later.
You decide to head back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Out. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's only one shadow left. I have to admit that makes me a little nervous. But we've come too far to lose, so make sure you're prepared. Ah, now Koromaru wants to walk. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. There's no school today. Exams are coming up. I guess we'll be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Kotone-san? She'll do great. I agree. She might use her processor to answer all the questions correctly. This will be my first periodic examination. Since I have a human mind, my memory is similar to that of a human being's. I will not be able to insert the data of an entire book into my memory system. However, do not worry. I will still do my very best. Have you been studying for the exams? Yep. Très bien. Keep up the good work. Arf! Don't forget that we have a day off tomorrow because it's Health and Sports Day. But since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just study. I hope you'll do the same, Kotone-chan. Let's do our best on the exams. You turn on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 34, Hawk's Betrayal. Has Hawk really gone over to the dark side? And now, the news. Haven't done this in a while. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes the home shopping show is evidently about to start. Hello everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show! Tanaka's amazing commodities! Granter of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Ooh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is RC Geta, functional and fashionable. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 5 instant ramen for only 24,000 yen. Seems they're selling an RC Geta set for 24,000 yen. You have 1,276,964 yen. Will you purchase it for 24,000 yen? I mean, on the one hand, buying this shit gets him more money. On the other hand, I can use it in Tartarus. You bought RNC Geta for 24,000 yen. Next time, we'll be releasing some valuable gems at a very special price. You won't want to miss it. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The catchy song starts up again.
A few moments later.
Hello, Akinari. Hey, you! Akinari seems to be ill. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered my breath. Since you have the sun persona, Yatagarasu, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Thank you. Akinari seems happy. Cough. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's better when I'm not alone. Why do I have to face this alone? Other people don't have to deal with this sickness. I won't ever walk through a sunny field again because my legs and heart can't handle it. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me? I don't know. Of course not. No one knows. I don't even know. I mean, I understand why I'm dying, but why am I dying? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. Akinari nods to himself. I wish I could run away. But if my body was capable of that, I wouldn't be here now. No matter what to do, no matter what I do, my body is there to remind me that I am going to die. And there is nothing I can do about it. Please don't leave. Just yet. When I'm alone, it feels like I could end any moment. These are terrible choices. Don't torment yourself? No, of course not. I can accept it. Akinari nodded. I am feeling a little better, so thank you. Your presence is comforting to Akinari. Your relationship is stronger now. The dying young man's social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. It's starting to get dark. Don't worry. I'll be fine now. It was good seeing you. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's talk to Koromaru. Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. Fuka can go with you tonight. Let's go. Arf! Koromaru looks happy. Woof! Woof woof! Karo-chan looks happy like always. Huh? Isn't that girl the same year? Huh? Oh, what a coincidence! Are you walking the dog? Oh, and Fuka-san's here too, huh? Oh, good evening. Oh yeah, you live in the same dorm now, don't you? What are you doing? I'm going for a run. It's that perfect time of year, not too hot or too cold. I see. You're working pretty hard. The three of you spoke for a while. You seem closer now with Fuka. You seem closer now with Rio. Woof! Seems Koromaru is done playing. Oh, we should get going soon. Koro-chan looks bored. Goodbye, Ryo-san. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. So not a rank up, but not a waste. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. Exams are coming up. You turn on the television. Lucky the color for Sagittarius is pink. For extra luck, try putting a flower on your door. Let's finish off Maiko's social link, shall we?
Oh, hi! What are we gonna play today?
Seems Maiko wants to play with you. Since you have the Hanged Man persona Inugami, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yep.
What should we do?
Maiko seems very happy.
Hey, come on, let's play on the Jungle Jam. Then the seesaw, kick the can, we can play them all.
You played with Maiko for a while.
Did you fall? Is your knee alright? I'll blow on your scratch. Mom does that all the time for me. Hey, we played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget.
Maiko seems sad, but she's smiling.
I'm leaving today. And Dad says I'll always be his daughter. Even though we're far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. We're gonna be far apart too. But you and me are family. I mean, not really, but you're my sister, okay? Forever and ever.
I won't forget.
Me neither.
Maiko is trying hard not to cry.
Keep this, okay? I made it just for you.
Obtained a bead ring. Oh, nice.
It's just like mine. Whenever I want to see you, I'll look at this. Please don't throw it away.
Maiko is looking up to you. You feel a tight bond with her. Max level. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Addis, the ultimate form of the Hanged Man Arcana. The girl at the shrine social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the girl at the shrine social link. Your power to create personas of the Hanged Man Arcana has reached its maximum. Katone Shiomi has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Hanged Man social link is at its maximum level, you can now fuse Addis, the god of sacrifice. Wow, that's dark.
When I get big, I'll come see you. I'll save my money and buy an airplane ticket. Until then, bye-bye!
Maiko ran very quickly, so as to hide her sadness.
Greetings.
Hello. The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. But as for me, I am more serious about what comes after the exams, the final battle. I will fight with all my strength. We cannot lose. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. Second semester midterms exam begins today and lasts for 5 days. This question seems familiar. What is the number one source of stress for women, their husbands? You feel confident about your answer. I mean, I disagree, but... This question seems familiar. Who founded numerology? Pythagoras. Oh. Well, shit. This question seems familiar. What is superconductivity? 0 electrical resistance. You feel confident about your answer. This question seems familiar. The Onin War was one of 2 incidences that triggered the Sengoku era. Which was the other? Oh shit. I'm gonna say the Taika reform, but I'm not very confident about my answer. You're not very confident about your answer. Yep. Today is the last day of midterm exams. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. You obtained RC Geta and the instant ramen. It's the last day of exams. It all looks familiar. You feel like you did well. Today's exams have ended. Nice. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Ekora-san, the classical lit teacher, is here muttering to himself. Oh boy. Oh, did Toriumi-san go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on usage, what's with this Sinex? And these weird symbols up to the side. Is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up? Ugh. Katone, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. So, what do you want? Toriumi-san seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind. It must be a severe impediment to your education having a teacher like her in charge of your class. Whoa, dude! Not cool. Say what you want about a teacher, don't bash them in front of their students. Jeez. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference just the other day. I think that I believe what you were saying is wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. It's because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar now, can I? Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, correct Japanese is... were lectured on correct usage of Japanese. Your academics has increased. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give up for today. Right now, the games available to play are the quiz game. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Whew, it's finally over. Dude, wanna go to Tartarus today? Yeah. Wow. No options, huh? Sure, let's go then. Awesome! I don't even want to think about school anymore. Spoiler. We're not going to Tartarus tonight. Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. Junpei can go with you tonight. Seems Junpei just wants to get out somewhere. Arf! Koromaru looks happy. Woof! Woof woof! Man, going on a jog on a day like this just feels right. It makes me forget all the tests I failed. Look at that! Koromaru's so worked up. I'm sure he has stuff to think about too, like, well, recent events. Dogs are just so honest, you know? And he looks at me. I get embarrassed, like you can see right through all the lies I tell myself. You just can't lie to Koromaru. That dog. He spoke quietly with Junpei. Woof! Seems Koromaru's done playing. Oh, and here comes the dogster himself. Guess it's time to head back, huh? You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. There is no school today. Ah. The phone is ringing. Hey, it's me, Rio. Are you busy right now? Nope. Do you want to go somewhere today? Since you have the chariot persona Aramitama, you might be able to become even closer. What should you do? Great, I'll see you later. Rio seems excited. Iwatorai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. I come here a lot after practice, but it feels different coming here on a day when there's no school. Rio seems to be having fun. That reminds me, if everyone's been asking me lately if I wanted to take a part in a group date. I've never gone on a group date before, so I don't know what to do. Rio seems somewhat troubled. What kind of things do people do on a group date? King's Game, just chat, or I've never gone myself. Honestly, I've never gone myself, so I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is that so? Well, if I have to go sometime, then I'm dragging you with me. I'm too scared to go by myself. Rio is laughing. Today, you learned something new about her. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. What kind of present should you give? I'll give her the Japanese strap. Huh? For me? Let's see. Wow, this is so cute. You made this, right? That's amazing. Are you sure I can have something like this? Isn't it a little too cute for me? Thanks, I love it. Rio seems to really love the present. It's starting to get dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. Haven't spoken to the monk in a while. Oh, it's you. Matatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Since you have the tower persona Eligor, you might be able to become even closer. Will you spend some time with Matatsu? Heh, what a strange kid. Matatsu seems amused. You're late. I was just about to leave. You come here a lot too, huh? Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. I get by. Is that right? Huh. I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. Matatsu seems impressed. You're not doing anything illegal though, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now, give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now? There isn't. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Matatsu is impressed. When I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, never mind. You better make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension? 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't go wasting your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. You saw through Matatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. You understand Matatsu better now. And we've just reached the halfway point of this social link. The unusual monk social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Tower Arcana has grown. You are getting sleepy. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250,000 yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost. You decide to go back to the dorm. Exam results will be posted today. Hey, the results are posted! You decide to go look at the exam results. You are in the top 10. Everyone is looking at you. Your charm has greatly increased. You suddenly remember something. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. You should talk to Mitsuru when she's at school. Lunchtime is almost over. You decide to go back to your classroom. Okay, everyone, come get your tests so we can go over them. On question 1, you had to use the formula we spent several days on to solve it. Remember? The next question was a word problem about calendars. Does anyone here buy a new calendar every year? If you do, you're wasting your money. You see, calendars have only a set number of patterns. After all, how many days can January 1st possibly fall on? Now pick a student mathematically. Let's see. Katone! How many calendar patterns are there? 28. No, you need to think about these questions more elegantly. Excuse you? Obviously, January 1st can only fall... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But that being said, there's 20... The cycle, like, the whole year calendar cycle is 28. I'm right, damn it. But you must factor in the possibility of a leap year at the end of February, which gives you 7 more patterns. 2 variations based on 7 days gives you 14 patterns in all. Any year you can name falls into one of these 14. Your answer was incorrect. Bullshit. Class is ended for today. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with some kind of wild fashion sense. Long, wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people thought, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Fucking Christ. Toriyumi, the modern lit teacher, is here muttering to herself. Ah, damn it, I did it again. When does Class F have their next lecture? Oh, Katone. What is it? Oh, I get it. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all other kinds. That's not what I meant to say. Here, you're here just in time. I was about to go fill the class in on the section I forgot to explain in my last lecture. If you don't mind, if I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I could explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be too detailed. Hey, do you want some watermelon next time I have some left over? Ah! I felt someone staring at me. That rotten Koda's somewhere around here. Damn it. I guess I'll have to do this myself. Well, I might as well practice the lecture on you. I mean, you've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? You listened to Toriyumi-san's lecture by yourself. Your academics has increased. Odo-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give up for today. Hey, what's up? We have practice today. Are you going after this? Since you have the chariot persona Ara Mitama, you might be able to become even closer. Go to practice after school? Hey, you look psyched. Rio seems happy. Gecko gone high, Jim. You sweated it out with the club members. Alright, let's call it a day here. Let's clean up then. Oh, Rio, did you give any thought to that group date? You know, you can leave me out. I don't need a boyfriend. Come on, you need a better man to love you than Kenji. Come on, seriously. I don't think one exists. Great, then we're all doomed. Very funny. The other club members went back to the school, leaving you alone with Rio. Oh, Katone. This feels like it was a while back when it was just the two of us practicing together. Stuff like group dates and everything. They're all being nosy, aren't they? I never thought that I'd be asking other people about things like love. Rio laughs. I thought it was right to sacrifice everything and devote myself to the club. No matter how tough things got, knowing I was getting better and showing results would relieve my suffering. But I had forgotten something very important. To have fun. I forgot the joy of volleyball. Take a look at this. Rio holds a worn-out book in her hand. It's a beginner's guide. When I first started playing volleyball, I was so excited that I couldn't even sleep. I read this in bed, while I ate, even during class. I want to give this to you. I want you to have the thing that gave me so much inspiration back then. I think
It'll help me remember that I'm not alone. So, please, obtain the annotated guide. Thanks. I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's all because of you that I came to realize all these things. You've been with me every step of the way, giving me that extra push that I needed. You always kept an eye out for those around you. Thank you. Rio bows in a slightly embarrassed manner. You sense a strong bond with Rio. Oh wow, I completely forgot I was that far into it. Sweet. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the chariot arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thor, the ultimate form of the chariot arcana. The volleyball social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the volleyball social link. Your power to create personas of the chariot arcana has reached its maximum. Shiomi Kotone has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Volleyball's a team sport, but I was trying to play it by myself. As long as I kept thinking that way, things would never turn out right. Maybe the same thing can be said about life, too. Ha! I'm only 17 anyway. Rio laughs, embarrassed. Hey, let's change and get to work. Everyone said they'd meet us there. Come on, Katone. You had a fun time at Wild Duck with the other club members. After an enjoyable meal, you return to the dorms.
Hello.
Hi. Your exams are over, right? Well, I'm ready to go to Tartarus when you are. I promise to do my best until the very end. I'll be fighting for him, too. Arf! Koromaru is wagging his tail. Is he bored? Since you have the strength persona Valkyrie, you might be able to become even closer. Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. Spend the evening with Koromaru? Yep. Arf! Koromaru looks happy. Koromaru is scratching himself with his hind leg. You recall that happened once before. If you recall correctly, what you did was brushed him. You ask Koromaru if he wants you to brush him. Woof! Koromaru is wagging his tail. Koromaru joyfully brought the brush. Arf! Koromaru rolled over. Where should you start brushing him? The face. Koromaru seems to be slightly troubled. Oh, okay. Oops. Though he continues to lie still. The fur around Koromaru's stomach feels a little different. When you look closely, you see traces of a stitched wound. You recall that he didn't like having his stomach touched. Koromaru is looking at you with his big eyes. Even when you touch his stomach, Koromaru doesn't shy away from it. You feel as if Koromaru has opened up to you. Nice. The Koromaru social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the strength arcana has grown. Arf! Koromaru is yawning contentedly. You spent a quiet moment with Koromaru. Gekugan High School, Classroom 2E.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kinda down.
Huh?
Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
Aww.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh. What?
Huh? What's going on?
Natsuki's leaving?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
Oh. Gekugan High School rooftop.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
Well, 'cause you guys are friends now.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed?
Because now she's in shell shock, and that's how she's gonna remember you leaving.
Anyway, my dad's pretty sick, and they say it'll take some time for him to recover. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Oh, yeah, she can't actually explain that.
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about.
Aww.
You know, Fuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right.
Aww.
Come on, don't give me that look.
What?
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want. I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Aww.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki left without looking back.
Natsuki-chan. Huh? My cell?
Buko looked at the message she received on her cell phone.
Natsuki-chan?
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. Aww. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything. Aww. She really did change.
Natsuki-chan.
Eventually, Fuka lifted her head and nodded.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them.
Exactly.
I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
They are totally lost.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're alright?
Classes have ended for today. Junpei is at rank 5, and Yukari is at rank 3. So let's hang out with Yukari for a little bit. Hey, Katone. Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. Yukari has invited you out. Since you have the lover's persona, Pixie, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yep. Cool. Want to stop somewhere on the way home? Yukari seems excited. Polonia Mall. You went shopping with Yukari. Want to start off at the pharmacy? I ran out of my color of lip gloss. But what do you think? Hang on, I've got a phone call. Oh. Yukari's expression darkens. Hello? Yeah? What? So? Get to the point, okay? Huh? It's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Yukari hung up on the caller. Sorry. You alright? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yukari seems to have calmed down a little. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again, but I can't stand how she's been living. Running away from life, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Yukari seems to be upset. We quietly stood by Yukari until she calmed down. Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never be that weak. Running away to forget your problems is the worst thing you can do. I've decided that I'm gonna live on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. You understand her a little better now. Rank 4. The Yukari Takeba social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has grown. Thanks. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything, Katone. That's it. I'm going on a shopping spree today. And you're coming with me. You kept Yukari company until her shopping spree finally wound down.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Oh, Ken wants to hang out again. Cool. Oh, Katone-san. Could you come with me, please? Ken is looking up at you helplessly. Since you have the Justice persona thrown, you might be able to become even closer. Spend the evening with Ken? Sure. Thank you very much. Ken seems relieved. Tatsumi Port Island, back alley. Ken asked you to come here with him. I'm sorry, I was too scared to come here by myself. Ken falls silent. I'm with you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Ken smiles sadly.
It's hard to live, isn't it? Living is painful. Kotone-san.
Ken begins to sob, but no tears fall from his eyes. You couldn't bring yourself to say anything to him. You waited until Ken calmed down, then you returned to the dorm together. Oh, no rake up. Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Theodore. 2 more have wandered into Tartarus. One of them appears to be your acquaintance. Please hurry your rescue. Goodbye now. Oh wow, the call has ended. Good morning. Well, we're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad that I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I will do my best until the very end. It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence, Kotone-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Nope. Oh, I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hidetoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Class is ended for today. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Takenozuka, the physics teacher, is here muttering to himself. I should get going, but there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes of getting groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth a bother. I'm staying at school. Oh, it's you, Kotone. Do you want to stay the night at school too? You're looking for Ono-san? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean, that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later. You know that helm of his is really a nice piece. I'd never say so to Ono-san's face, though, because I'd never hear the end of it, but it is fine craftsmanship. A curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Takenozuka-san's lecture goes on and on. So that explains that. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin. I wouldn't know any details about that. Archaeological details don't interest me. You learned about the construction of ancient helms. Your academics has increased. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give it up for today. This is the student council room. Since you have the Emperor persona, Fornius, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time after school in the student council room? You've decided to spend some time after school in the student council room. Gekogan High School student council room. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone already left. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. You're not going home? There's something I want to take care of before I go home. Hidetoshi seems troubled. About the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to do something soon. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. I'll help out too. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. Hidetoshi seems more cheerful. If you have time, please stay and listen to my story. Hidetoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. A man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for this TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the script writer. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Hidetoshi bit his lip. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Katone-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I'd need enough power to make my vision a reality. Hidetoshi poured out his soul to you. His words seemed truly heartfelt. Your relationship is stronger now. The Student Council social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. It's getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
The number of the lost has been increasing lately. But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be all over. We need to save this town. Except it's way too early. Leave it to me. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's faces. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like it's relatively, too easy. It seems way too easy. And it's way too early, too. Persona games usually finish after, like, Christmas, or if they have, like, extended versions, like Golden and Royal, they'll finish in February. So the fact that it feels like it's the final battle, quote unquote, is coming to close this next full moon, I don't know, I don't like it. How can I help you? Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. Okay. So who do I want to take? Everyone's pretty close. I'll take Aigis, Koro, Maru, and I'll probably take Ken, because Ken can at least heal.
1 hour later.
I sense 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Here it comes.
This is a tough one. Watch each other's backs. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona!
Starting with defense.
Watch this. Oh, crap! Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Makes me wish I had Garu skills, but that's fine.
I will follow suit.
enemies return to normal.
Oh, fuck you.
Watch this. Oh, crap! The enemy!
Really?
Proceeding. It must be eliminated.
Kenku's in trouble!
Oh boy.
Wow, you're strong.
Watch this.
Persona! The enemy is still alive.
It's time to get serious.
Please help me!
Oh boy. I forgot about that.
When you fall, get right back up. Persona! It must be eliminated.
Igus is in trouble!
Yeah, she is.
Persona!
Why aren't you guys assholes?
Persona!
Here. Thanks.
Ow.
That wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. Got one down.
Kenku's in trouble!
Whew.
Help Kenkun, he's not doing so well.
Yeah, I see that.
I summon you!
Persona!
Sean's hurt. Please help him.
I need to get rid of the poison first.
That wasn't good.
I was hoping you'd do that, Ken. Oh, okay, so thunder won't do anything.
Persona!
Nice, that's one down.
Last one!
Okay, I might regret this, but...
Watch this! Oh, crap! Proceeding! The enemy is still alive! Damaged!
Because of course.
Persona!
Nice.
We can't afford to lose!
No, we cannot. So good job, Ken. So we're gonna get all the items that we can, or rather the one item we can. Another precious egg, nice. But we have to go back and heal. Because I did not... Clearly, I wasn't thinking.
2 hours later.
I sense one shadow near the middle of the floor. It's very strong, so please be careful. Here it comes!
Its arcana is strength! This won't be easy! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Check this out.
Oh, damn.
Hang in there!
Okay, so he used fire.
I summon you!
Might lose. Still alive.
I can do it!
Oh shit.
Please, hang in there!
Might lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Come on, hang in there.
Hang in there!
Well, he doesn't seem to have pierce attack, so it should be okay here. Let's see if Guradyne does anything to you.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it!
Oh fuck. That's gonna hurt.
I won't lose. Still alive.
Hang in there!
Well, that healed me a little bit. Okay, back to Thor.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there! I summon you!
Persona! Still alive.
Help me!
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there!
Fuck you.
I've regained my honor. Don't overdo it.
Hang in there!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it! Persona!
And that's GG. Oh, nope, he missed.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there!
The
Nice.
enemy is getting stronger too.
Now electric attacks are even stronger. Please get rid of Augie. Of course you didn't. That was tough. Not gonna lie. Got a Soma at least. And a magic mirror.
10 minutes later.
That seems to be the top. But there's nothing here. Oh wow. That's kind of disappointing actually. Let's see what you have to say. I've heard it all. The plan is evil. But there's hope if people could control the shadows inside of them. You've retrieved the 7th old document from the highest region of Saya. That means you've finished exploring the 4th block of Tartarus. However, I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come. My master and I have watched your growth with great delight. I hope you will be alright. Take this as your reward. Megidolon gem ×1. Nice. Is there anything else I could assist you with? Let's see. So none of these have a deadline, but all the same. We're going to try and do as many of them as we can before we leave.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's a little lopsided because I got a little carried away with some of them, but otherwise it's otherwise it's pretty good. So we are finished with Mementos, or sorry, not Mementos, Tartarus, and we're moving on.
The next day.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, katone. Natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made? Fermenting them? Right! Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Not that it needs to. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, Katoni-chan! It's a coincidence meeting you here. Oh yeah, are you free today after school? Yeah, I'm free. I see. Then can you come to the cooking club if it's okay with you? Oh, it's not mandatory though. Just so you know. If you're going to come, talk to me, or you could just go straight to the home economics room. Seems like Fuka doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. The lunch break's almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Shiomi, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. Obtain the Queen card set. It's the nurse's office. You aren't feeling well today. How can I help you? Well now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound? A virus? A curse? Or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Edogawa-san has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Haku-san's finest alchemists would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now, drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Nope. What? What do you mean you won't drink it? Are you a coward? Even Algernon drank it. That normally quiet mouse went squeaking out of here with energy. I'm not sure if it's safe to drink. But here, take this. It's some old medicine I found lying around. Obtained a revival bead. Now, if you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. The door happens to be unlocked today. You hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with it? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Would you like to enter? Oh, hi, Katone, right? From the junior class. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? We were just about to throw it away. It's old and ugly, and the students think it's creepy. I can't say that I disagree with them either. But if you promise not to make him any mischief with it, you can have it. Please take good care of it. Well, we're about ready to leave, so if you'll excuse us. Obtained an anatomical model. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. You actually brought it. Is that what all the commotion is about? This anatomical model is merely a replica of the human body. I see. These different areas can be taken apart. It's like a puzzle. It must have been made this way on purpose in order to make learning anatomy fun. Anyway, thank you. I'll take good care of it while I'm playing with it. Now, on to your reward. I've prepared another weapon that should be fun to swing around. Please take this as your reward. Obtained a beam naginata. Ooh. This is where I can get these. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Is that? I see. So that is the goggle-eyed idol I requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. I believe that this resembles a certain persona. You can have this back now. Now, as for your reward, I've prepared something that your friend should be well accustomed to. I think it would look good on me as well. Please take this as your reward. Obtained a winter outfit for Mitsuru. It's the PA room. You hear bizarre music playing from inside. What the heck? Gekko-kan Boogie? Why is the school music like this? Must be a teacher's theme song or something. Crazy. Would you like to enter? Sorry, you have to have permission to be in... Huh? This music? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekko-kan Boogie on it. Huh? You want it? You serious? I mean, sure, you can have it. We don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Now, get on out of here before you get me in trouble. Obtain Gekko-kan Boogie. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see you have a CD with you. Gekko-kan Boogie? Gekko means moonlight, and boogie is a kind of fast-paced dancing move. Oh, I get it. So this Gekko-kan Boogie here, it's what you would play at an outdoor nighttime rave under a full moon, correct? That would be an interesting party to attend. Oh, the lyrics are included inside. Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning. Oh my god. Really? I'm not sure I understand what that has to do with the moon. In any case, your reward this time is something you should be familiar with. Please do not ask how I obtained it. Please take this as your reward. Orange kudzu. Okay, that I have no idea.
A few moments later.
Whoa, not bad. I bet this will be popular. Can you enter the bar downstairs? Oh, I can actually go in. Cool. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. You look like you've been around the block a time or two, though. Must be fate. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? Oh, don't worry, there's no alcohol in it. It's my own little concoction. I'm hoping to expand our clientele. Cheers! He drank the cocktail. It's the perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has a refreshing flavor. So, what do you think? Good, huh? Delicious. Right, I knew you'd like it. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna go home and catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal, and I'll let you try the good stuff. Obtained the Queen Elizabeth. I don't think this was named after Theo's sister. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. So, this is the drink that has my sister's name. Queen Elizabeth. It does say Elizabeth. There's no denying it. But when I hold it up before me, I feel chills running up and down my spine. Is it just my imagination? I shall refrain from drinking this. Now, as a reward this time, I have prepared something for your friends. I like wearing clothes like this myself sometimes. I think I'd look better in it than my master. What do you think? Please take this as your reward. For Junpei. A summer outfit for Junpei. Cool. I mean, the only tile kind of thing I'm thinking of right now, apart from floor tiles, is potentially mahjong?
A few moments later.
Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Will you muster up the courage to enter? 2 men are leaving. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid. Give me some luck. No, don't say a word. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. I won. I still have some luck left. I'm gonna go place another bet. I'll win back everything I lost. Beat it, kid. This place is for adults only. What? I lost? I guess my luck has dried up. Thanks, kid. You made me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Seems you've completed a request. 1 moment, please, while I check. Ah, that piece you're carrying. Yes, this is what I requested. Huh? This is called a mahjong tile? You play a game with this? Of course I knew that. You're supposed to play by lining them up and knocking them over, correct? That's dominoes. I will be very careful when I play with it. Thank you very much. The reward for this quest is something that your friends may be familiar with. You should try to make use of it. Please take this as your reward. Obtained a summer outfit for Akihiko. Like to try sushi. Oh, I know where to get this. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I don't know where to get it.
5 minutes later.
You there! Why do you have such a sullen look on your face? Did something happen? A child your age should be carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel better. Here, have this Inari sushi. You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Well, good luck. Cheer up!
Well, I mean, okay. Thank you. It seems you've completed a request. 1 moment, please, while I check. Is that Inari sushi you have with you? I've heard it's delicious. So this article is used for a festivity that people love. This sweet yet slightly sour aroma is fascinating and arouses my own hunger. In return for bringing me such a delicacy, I shall give you one of my treasures. Please take this as your reward. A scrub brush. Gee, thanks. Come to think of it, I heard you came back to town to visit. They found that grade school kid the other day. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. I'll let you have it. It doesn't fit a policeman's profile. Obtained a felt doll. There's still more. They found that missing guy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. Said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing. You left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Junpei is at rank 5, and Fuka's rank 7. I haven't hung out with Junpei in a while, so I think I'm gonna actually hang out with him today. Hey, are you on your way home? Seems Junpei wants to walk back to the dorm with you. Since you have the magician persona Jack Frost, you might be able to become even closer. Spend some time after school with Junpei? Oh, really? Then let's stop by somewhere. Junpei seems happy. You went outside with Junpei. I keep getting this feeling that everything's so peaceful at school. Everyone seems to be having fun, but they don't know what's going on. That doesn't make a difference or anything, but it's like I feel this wall between us and them. That's okay, because I don't really talk about serious stuff with them. Hey, wanna go eat something? Hey, it's Junpei. You going home? Your classmate Kenji came over to talk to Junpei. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you, Katone-san. Oh, if that's how it is, you should have told me. It's nothing like that. We live in the same dorm, so Hey, why are you getting out your phone? Katone-san, mind if we take a picture together? Why? My sister keeps bugging me for pictures from school, but all I have are guys. What'll she say if I don't show her at least one picture of me with a girl? But still, a picture? Wait, a picture? Wait, could it be you? Is it you? Yup. Wait, what? I'm gonna tell you this as a friend. Got it? Peeping on girls is a crime. Who's peeping? I just asked Katone-san if it was okay. Not just now. P.E. Pictures. The ones going around? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Alright. You're only into older women. That's right. At least I'm proud of who I am. So, what's this about? Are there pictures of her going around? Wouldn't the photography club be your first bunch of suspects? The photography club? I totally forgot about them. Alright, we'll go check it out. Thanks, Kenji. Make sure you smack them for me, too. Why? You decide to go to the photography club with Junpei to find the source. Gekkoukan High Photography Club. The distinctly sour smell of darkroom wafts about. The other club members are out right now. What did you need to ask about? There's supposedly this picture going around. You know anything about it? Going around? What photo is it? It's a picture of me. Oh? I don't know anything about that. I know all the film used by the club members gets developed here, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Oh, so you mean someone was being a peeping Tom? That's why you're here. You sure you don't want to join the club? Oh well, it's not me. Also, none of our members would do such a thing. Huh? But that's... I know. People who love the art of photography would never stoop so low. I can tell you none of my people would have done it. Methinks he doth protest too much? What do you think, Katone? Can we trust him? Junpei asks you quietly. I don't believe him. I don't know what to say to that. It seems that he heard you. I'll ask all the club members too, just in case. I'll get everyone with a digital camera to show me their data too. Sorry, but that's pretty much all I can do to help. I know it must be rough. The president seems kind. Seems that there's nothing more that you can ask about here. In any case, he went back outside with Junpei. You know, we haven't made any progress at all. I guess we'll just have to go about this in a more direct way. I'll try asking my guy friends again, too. Right here. Thanks. No prob, leave it to me. It'd suck if your social life got ruined by something like this. Junpei seems to be fired up. Junpei seems to be genuinely concerned about you. You feel like the bond between you and Junpei has grown stronger. Rank 6. The Junpei Iori social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Don't worry, I'm not going to spread the rumor around even more. Well, let's just go back for today. You went back to the dorm with Junpei.
Where have you been?
Solving a mystery. What about you? Ken's at rank 4, and Koromaru's at rank 8. Yeah, let's catch up with Ken. What's the matter, Katone-san? Since you have the Justice persona, Archangel, you might be able to become even closer. Spend the evening with Ken? Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Ken seems happy. Iwatorai Strip Mall Wakatsu Restaurant. Ken ordered the Calcium meal, but he doesn't seem to have much of an appetite today. What's the matter? Ken seems depressed. I'm sorry. I always make you listen to me talk. It's like I'm depending on you too much. It's not good, huh? Actually, I want to hear more. but it's no fun to listen to a little kid like me. Why are you so... Ken looks downward. Tony-san, I'm going to be serious here, so please listen to what I have to say. Okay. Remember the manga I talked about before? The one with the alien hero who fights bad guys? I threw all of them away. What? Why would you do that? I mean, okay. I want to know why, but you have your reasons, so I guess I'll buy you a different set. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. Ken bows slightly. Fighting isn't a good thing. But I enjoyed reading it. Don't worry about it. But reading it got me all excited. It was really cool when tons of bad guys were dying, too. That can't be good. Ken looks like he's about to cry. I hate that I feel that way. You're okay the way you are, dude. Everybody wants to root for the good guys and see the bad guys fall. It's normal. It's okay. Why do you say such things like this? I'm trying so hard. I want you to notice me. I don't know what to say to that. Oh. Ken looks downward. You feel like you understand Ken a little better now. God, I hope he doesn't have a crush on me. And we've reached rank 5. The Ken Amada social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. I'm sorry. Let's eat. Does your food taste good, Kotone-san? I was getting worried that yours might taste bad too, if you're with me. That is not true, dude. I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're so nice, Kotone-san. Ken laughs and looks embarrassed. I'd like to have dinner with you again. I mean it. You and Ken finished your dinner and returned to the dorm together. Your cold worsened because you're tired. Let's begin, class. He adni tre tetragameshtan. Words. We've covered the times of magical growth, and now we've just about reached the modern age. Every art or science branch off into sub-studies as it progresses. Magic, too, was subdivided around the 18th century. Some people preached about morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, and so on. There was even a man who founded modern psychology through his research on hypnosis. This, too, is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of the flourishing magical research, witch hunts became more common. To avoid this, magic began to progress in secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of such organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Many of those societies are still with us today. The forefathers of modern magic are too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. This literature, which took a scientific approach, is still published today. Madame Blavatsky was the biggest magician of the 19th century and a renowned theosophist. Many magical societies have stemmed from the Theosophical Society that she founded. Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies of life energy. Rudolf Steiner helped spread knowledge of anthroposophy. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's grand magician. and Gurdjieff, the mystic who taught his many students the fourth way. All of them had incredible stories and knowledge. Are you all listening? You're not frozen in fear, I trust. I'll test you to see how well you've been paying attention. Get it wrong, and your zodiac sign will change. Aha, Adonai, Tetragrammaton. Who to ask? Gee, I wonder. Ah, Katone, I ask thee. Who was the founder of Theosophy, who gave rise to many magical societies? It was Madame Blavatsky, I think you said. Very good. Remember to be purified in your unlucky years. Now then, the magical arts progressed even further with practical use. With the knowledge spread by the people we've discussed today, you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, Katone! Great timing! If you're free later, why don't we hang out? Why is it always negative with her? I'm not sure if I have time today, fine. Like I said, only if you're free. Well, let's just get through the rest of the day. It seems like Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. The lunch break's almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Sorry, I was thinking. I was considering what I might learn by attending school, but that is irrelevant. Midterm exams results are posted here for the second term. You're in the top 10. Whose name do you want to look for? Let's look for Igus. Igus scored below average. Oh. Whose name would you like to look for? Junpei. Junpei's score is quite low. Whose name would you like to look for? Fuka did well. Whose name would you like to look for? Yukari scored above average. Whose name would you like to look for? Mitsuru scored the highest. Whose name would you like to look for? Akihiko's score is very high. This nurse office. Bleh, it's the nurse's office. You aren't feeling well today. How can I help you? Well now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Edogawa-san has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Haku-san's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink us up. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Nope. What do you mean you won't drink it? Are you a coward? Even Algeron drank it. That normally quiet mouse went squeaking out of here with energy. I'm not sure it's safe to drink. But here, take this. It's some old medicine I found lying around. Obtained powerful drug. Now if you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. It seems you've completed a request. One moment please while I check. This must be that powerful medicine. It looks quite poisonous. I should give it a try right now. Really? This is special? It's a well-made drink with a smooth texture and a refreshing taste. Oh my! I drank it all. I think I can make something like this on my own. Except mine will be more effective. I'd like you to try it when I'm done with it. Please take this as your reward. 1 balm of life. Nice. Will you please buy for me 1 platinum watch from your world? I think I saw this in the police station. Oh, yep, there you go. It also lowers the chance of sustaining a crit hit. Nice. It seems you've completed a request. 1 moment, please, while I check. Ah, I see you found me a platinum watch. Such craftsmanship. It's quite extraordinary. You are fortunate to have such things in your world. It seems there's still a lot I have yet to learn about in your world. Please take this as your reward. It seems you've completed a request. 1 moment, please, while I check. Is that what I think it is? A homunculus, an artificial creature crafted by man. I've heard that it lives only to die, unaware of its sad plight. A sad, terrible existence, and yet oddly sympathetic. Thank you for showing this to me. The reward for this quest is something that your friend may be familiar with. Please try making use of it. Please take this as your reward. Ono-san seems to have stepped out because of fucking course. Tarachi-san, the Japanese teacher, is here muttering to herself. Roita, how did it get so late already? My darling's not home today, and I'm so samishi. Maybe I should go to dinner with Toriyumi-san, that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think I can win at all against Toriyumi-san. Konnichiwa, Kontone-san. How are you? Shouldn't it be Banwa? Because it's afternoon, evening? Toriyumi-san isn't here. I was just looking for her myself, actually. Say, Katone-san, do you play mahjong? It's very omoshiroi. The technical terms in particular are so interesting. If I play too much, I can't get them out of my head for days. Menten pin dora dora. Richi ipatsu chitoitsu sumoi. I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? I'm just repeating what Toriyumi-san taught me, but... well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then, a few intermediate phrases. I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for 1 tile, or you've gotta have more than 2 Han. Ooh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan Booyah! So far, I've only had chances to use the beginner phrases, though. But Toriyumi-san is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match because she's cheating. I don't play mahjong, so I'm not sure of the rules, but I'm pretty sure especially that last one is a cheat. You learn technical terms for mahjong. Your academics has increased. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. You decided to give up for today. Hey, Katone! Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. Yukari has invited you out. Since you have the lover's persona Pixie, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yeah, sure. Cool. Want to stop somewhere on the way home? Yukari seems excited. Iwatorai Strip Mall. Going to the bookstore is kind of lame. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my ticket at the station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the train station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. I'll go with you. Huh? Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's just over there. Wait here, okay? Well, I'll be right back. Yukari runs off. You're beginning to get looks from people passing by. Doesn't seem like Yukari's coming back. Could something have happened to her? Let's wait for a little longer. More and more are staring at you as you continue to wait. Kari still hasn't come back. You decide to go check up on her. You authorize station. You hear a man yelling. What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch. Can I get a piece of that, bro? Yukari is being surrounded by punks. Help her. Katsune? Huh? You want in on this too, sis? Dude, they're both hot, bro. The odds seem to be against you. Hey, what's going on over there? Somebody call the police. Shit, let's split before the pigs get here. Oh, Katsune. Did you call them? Thanks. What the hell? Seriously? What's up with those punks? Total waste of humanity. Seriously, what the hell? Jeez. Yukari is shaking. She must have been scared. I'm so pissed off. I thought someone help me. I said that I wouldn't have to rely on anyone, but I needed somebody in a time like this. Ugh, I'm so pissed off at myself. This is no different from my mom. Yukari is shaking in anger. You feel like you understand Yukari a little more now. She wants to be independent and hates having to rely on other people. Rank 5. The Takeba Yukari social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has grown. I'm gonna go back. Yukari left in a hurry. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
The lost are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming. But this will be the last one, right? So let's do our best. Oh, there you go. Cures an ally's fatigue. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't use it. Oh well, guess I'll go to sleep then. You are no longer sick because you rested. Gekkogan High School Student Council Room. Yukari is working alone at a desk.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
I see. Well, in my case, I don't really have a reason anymore, if I'm being honest. I know the whole story about my father now.
That doesn't mean that you still can't fight for it.
But I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind. I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life.
Very true.
The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Class is ended for today. Ono-san is in the faculty office. Hooray! Oh, Kotone, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. Yeah, no shit. I've been coming here like almost every single fucking day looking for you. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, you understand? You don't want to give it to me. So I'll give it to you, but... You'll take care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Obtain Kanatsugi's helm. You must be proud, Katone. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given my helm to a student, after all. Oh, really? Who was the first? That Bibby. You know of him, right? He's an exchange student in my class. Ah! Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see men with the samurai spirit, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the lives of the Sengoku generals will still shine brightly across history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is that you enjoyed the stories about Masamune again. You felt that your knowledge of history has deepened. Your academics has increased. You obtained a helm from Ono-san. Now I can stop coming here. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see. So this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the feel of it, the character love on the brow. In other words, the act of wearing it proves the love one has for one's own head. I see that this helm embodies a sense of love and respect for the wearer's skull. It is very interesting. Why don't you take the helm with you? I'm not sure I can profess such a deep love of my own cranium. Please take this as your reward. Got a knee-hide made. This is the student council room. The door is locked. There's a note that says meetings Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, I see. Hi, Fuka. Hey, Katone-chan. Are you coming to the cooking club today? Fuka seems to want to go to the cooking club with you. Since you have the priestess persona, Kikuri Hime, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to spend some time with her after school? Okay, then let's go. Fuka seems happy. Gekogan High School Home Economics Room. Is it okay if I watch you cook today? I think I'll learn some things by watching you cook. Have you decided what you're going to make? So I've made banana cupcakes and I've made chocolate truffles again. So this time I'm going to make the sugar cookies. You decided to make sugar cookies. They came out pretty well. Obtained 2 sugar cookies. Wow. You even washed the utensils while you were cooking. It's like you have extra hands or something. Oh, I should write that down too. Katone-chan has a lot of hands. I thought you meant you were going to write down to wash the utensils. Okay, sure. Fuka is taking all kinds of notes in her thick notebook. The pages are filled with small letters. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing to show this. I took notes on everything you did. All the steps you took to prepare the ingredients. I think I'm good at observing and analyzing things. So I thought that it might work if I attempted cooking from an angle that I'm good at. Up until now, all I did was try harder. But saying that I'll try harder each time is tiring. I'm not actually putting any thought into it. That's why I've stopped thinking of attacking everything with that mindset. And I've begun trying to find ways that I can do the things I'm not good at. When I began to think of it like that, it felt much better and I started enjoying what I was doing. I needed to understand the situation instead of just being overwhelmed by trying to do my best. So I hope that by taking notes, I'll be more likely to succeed. I couldn't accept the bad parts of me this whole time. But you saw all the things that were bad about me while you were here cooking with me. And you always encouraged me even when I messed up. That's why I thought I should also try to like myself for who I am. Fuka is smiling gently. You feel like you've grown even closer to Fuka. Rank 8. The Fuka Yamagishi social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Oh, it's almost time for us to leave. Next time, I'll make something too. I'll do my best. Oh, I'll do what I can and try my best later. We cleaned up the room together and headed back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Cooking. Oh, Karu. I wanna go to play the quiz game. Fine. Arf! Koromaru is wagging his tail. Is he bored? Since you have the strength persona Valkyrie, you might be able to become even closer. Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. Spend the evening with Koromaru? Arf! Koromaru looks happy. Woof! Woof woof! Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picks something up. It's a Tri-Fury gem. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Oh my god, and it wasn't even a rank up.